please come, Mr. Hasbi, to demo the application and also the example of the augmented reality. Please.
Sure. Okay. Hi, everyone. Let me introduce myself. I'm Hasbi. I'm founder and CEO of Assemblr, an immersive technology company from Indonesia, from Bandung. So we are working with augmented reality, virtual reality, and then metaverse. So perhaps I would love to share a bit about what we've been working for past 5 years. So this is a bit of our portfolio. So we've been working with Bank Indonesia, a central bank in Indonesia, to promote the tourism in Indonesia in the form of immersive technology. So it's like augmented reality, virtual reality, or some people say like mixed reality. I don't know if you guys ever heard the term. Raise your hand if you ever heard augmented reality or virtual reality at all. No? Okay, no problem. So this technology is barely new, but I believe you guys have been playing Pokemon Go, right? So basically the concept is to bring a digital assets or object to the real world situations where we can bring a historical objects or places to the real world. So take the example, like this is the Garuda Wisnu Kencana, where we can visualize this anywhere in the world, like whenever you are. Basically, you can consume the tourism content, and hopefully, of course, this is not the replacement to the actual places. No, this is a teaser, so people can learn about it in the comfy of your house, and then you're interested to, okay, I think this place is cool, so maybe I'll give it a visit like that. So maybe I'll start with the metaverse concept. So basically, this is our software running on the web browser, where we'll be able to have a digital mirror of the actual places. So the idea is we can bring people all over the world. They can represent them as an avatar, where they can use batik or any traditional clothes, right? And then they can visit either it's the actual place, like a digital twin. So here, like a bandara in Jakarta, where people can visit the virtual spaces and then get some informations on that virtual space. Because as Pak Jaja mentions, like you guys are digital native generations, right? You're very, very comfortable with your smartphones and your laptop, and you play Roblox or Minecraft, and you are very, very familiar with those technology. Of course, the approach has to be using your language, your behavior. So that's why technology works. And again, this is not the replacement. This is a teaser. So you can, so the interest can grow, and hopefully the conversions will raise. I mean, the young tourists, etc. And of course, the implementation is not is quite broad, where people can use this as a virtual store, where people can sell the actual things, but in a digital form. So where people purchase the digital form, they will get the actual things like that. And of course, it can be also implemented as like a Pokemon Go experience, where people can go some places. For instance, this image show Monas, right? And then when people pointing your devices like smartphones, and then there will be augment some information on top of it. And people can do some, they can learn about the Monas, they can do transaction even. So there's the possibilities endless. So basically, that's one of them. Also, this is one of the example that of our work. We've been working with WWF US in the US. So luckily we got the project with work together with Apple and WWF back in 2020. So this project is about sustainable forests, to teach everyone on how to maintain a forest in a fun way. That's why there's some gamification elements on it. And it's really fun, and it works, because young youth love gamifications, love reward, love their smartphones, right? So yeah, so I think that's some video, and then this is some real demo. Basically, this is our metaverse where, unfortunately, the time is very short, but if you have smartphone, actually you can join me here, like real time, in this virtual space. Actually, this is a Garuda Wisnu Kencana area. So here we can meet, we can talk, we can share things, we can do transactions even. Some informational, some advertising, so everything can be here. And of course, we want to make it easier for everyone, so you don't have to install any applications. So this is web-based, basically. Yeah, again, we want to make technology easy for you to use, because this kind of jargons, etc. Sometimes people like scared of the too many technological or high-tech terms. So we want to democratize immersive technology, like AR, VR, and metaverse. Yeah, I think yeah, some of the, I still have time, right? 2 minutes. Some of the implementations also can be infused, like gamification elements. Like if you go to some places and then there will be some treasure hunt or scavenger hunt type of activity where people can explore, and then they can they can find a virtual robot where you can play some quizzes with them, and then you will get some prizes when you answer some trivia quiz about that city, for instance. And then it can be linked also with the reward. So for instance, every city has some leaderboard, like reward and stuff, and everyone can get some reward when they like finish some challenges inside the town, something like that. AR informational, like we can augment all the physical places, augment by like digital things, like informational, like yeah, informational, educational, and any two ways information like that. Of course, we can also augment the any elements basically related to tourism, not only the places, but also the food, like the clothes, the clothing. Anything can be infused using this technology. So the, yeah. Right, so I think that's all my points. I hope it completes Bajaj's presentations, and I hope you learned something from my presentation. Thank you so much, I'm Hasbi Asyadik.
Oke, terima kasih. Thank you very much, Mr.